Hello guys, and welcome to another Era of Chaos video. Guys, today we're talking about stages 9-3, 11-2 and 11-3 in the Trial of Angels. In my opinion, those are the three most difficult stages in the beginning. I cleared them all with my free-to-play, or let's say low spender account, but I'm going to give you more details next week. But the thing is, when it comes to 9-3, you need to remember that the giant, not the giant, I'm sorry, but the angel is going to die from the frenzy. So all you have to do is buy some time. In order to do that, you can use every single character that has some kind of a control effect. Stun, freeze, silence, and so on and so forth. You can also use Cavalier. For some reason I didn't use him, but the Cavalier will buy you some extra time. As you can see, the angel is always stunned, always frozen, and the moment Gelu is going to do another frenzy, the angel is going to die. Basically, this is how you clear the stage. Just make sure that you keep the angel stunned. If you do that, you will be perfectly fine. Once again, the Gremlin is pretty good, very common unit, you're definitely going to have it. The Cavaliers, as you can see, I'm using the Cavaliers here, probably this is the main reason why I didn't use it in the first place. For the second stage in 9-3, not a big secret, just lose Solmir 2 stars. So remember, Solmir is incredibly good at 2 stars. So if you have him at 1 star, it won't really work that well. So in the beginning of your Era of Chaos journey, guys, it is paramount. Really, I'm not kidding. It's of paramount importance to get Solmir to 2 stars. You can easily do that. So if you don't have him 2 stars, just do it right away. Basically, 9.3 is not really that difficult after you defeat this this angel, and once again for the angel, just keep him stunned and that will be fine. Currently I'm finishing the stage. My elves are going to finish the Pit Fiend, even though she's immune and she doesn't take a lot of damage, but sooner or later she will go down. So apart from the angel, this stage with the chargers isn't really that difficult. Now let's go to 11-2. Now for 11-2, all I required was the Evil Sorceress. Basically, I left the Evil Sorceress on the bottom row with the Pit Fiend, but the Pit Fiend really, she was there just for protection, nothing else, even though the Evil Sorceress is quite capable of protecting herself. Long story short, by your 4th to 3rd week in the game, you definitely should have at least one commander. In my case, I have 2, and I'm using the Evil Sorceress at this stage. If you don't have the Evil Sorceress and you're unable to pass the stage the way I'm doing it right now, you can see she's going to enter the danger zone and she's going to kill first the tower, she's going to destroy the tower, then she's going to destroy the tent and the angel. And by doing that, the trees, they're losing their protective power, let's go this way, and you can easily destroy them despite Mephal's constant ults. Basically, this stage wasn't really difficult at all. Once I got the Evil Sorceress, I just destroyed it. Another way that you can possibly beat this, I know, is by using Yogg, but Yogg is unlocked later in the game, probably in, let's say, 2 or 3 weeks from now. If you don't have Yogg, of course, you can use the strategy. Another way that you can beat this is by using Mephala and Naga. Basically, you have to place Mephala ult exactly at the time when Naga is entering the portal. Reason being, Naga should be protected. She shouldn't die to the damage. Anyways, when it comes to the 2 angel stage, a lot of players are having a lot of issues with this stage. And the best solution for that stage is, of course, the Freezing Lady, or in other words, Adeleide. With Adeleide, you can easily destroy this stage. How you can do that? Basically, you have to freeze the angels. You shouldn't let one of the angels to go in the portal. But if you don't have Adeleide, which is perfectly possible in the beginning, I used this guy, Jedi. This guy should have, definitely one of the best free-to-play heroes. I also have Duplicator, she basically helped me. And in this stage, another stage that requires a lot of units that can stun, that can freeze. I have, you can see this guy just stunned the angel. I have also Jedi who has petrification and stun. I also have the fish, I also have the gremlin, everything that can possibly stun, because in this stage the one important thing is to stay alive for a certain time. As you can see, all my units are dying, but I literally have to survive like 15 to 20 seconds more, and I have 2 fish still alive, and my stun is going to be there in 1 second. I'm going to stun the angel right now, then I have petrification ready. Then I'm going to petrify the angel. 7 seconds. I actually need to survive 2 more seconds. 1 second. And there you go. We are good to go. The angel gets stunned. The fish actually froze the angel. And yeah, that was extremely lucky, but I managed to do it. Now, this stage, again, you need to have units with control effects. If you have those units, that's fine. And then Jadeite will do, because Jadeite has Petrified, Jadeite has Stun. If you don't have Jadeite, again, Adeleide is going to do. If you don't have Adeleide and Jadeite, I also think that's a Pinrot. She also has 2 spells that can stun or petrify, so that should be fine. So let's go to 11-3. Okay guys, when it comes to 11-3, it is much difficult. So I used my Evil Sorceress. As you can see, she doesn't have the perfect emblems, but that's the best emblems I have so far. I also used the Devil. Devil is going to be extremely useful. And as you can tell, I don't even have any unit at orange. I also, by the way, used the Witch, which is going to be extremely useful due to her terrific Shrieking ultimate. Basically, she's going to silence one of the angels. You're going to see what I'm talking about. Remember, guys, if one of the angels is stunned or silenced, he cannot revive the other one. So you need to have very good timing. And of course, I'm using Solmir, one of my 2 heroes that I'll be using for this stage. Solmir is probably the best free-to-play hero for PvE after Gelu or Gelu. really good choice. Now, 11-3. You can see I'm the second guy who beat it, and even though the first guy has Dragon, Noter, and Commander 6-star, so quite overpowered. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm going to kill 1 or 2 of the Crusaders using my Devil. Reason being, I want the Angel to revive one of the Crusaders, because once he does that, then he cannot revive the other angel. That's the entire plan. And while my Devil is doing work, I am using my spells on the angels. And there you go. He or she, the angel, it doesn't matter. At some point, he or she is going to revive one of the Crusaders, and now the angels, they don't have a way to revive each other. And that's the thing that I want to achieve. I am going to kill the angel on the bottom, and then my Devil is going to transfer back on the top, doing pretty good work. And yeah, we have only 1 angel to deal with. That's the beautiful thing. Once this angel is dead, then basically I have 2 Crusaders, and that's fine. They're going to die because they are low already. The angel is dead, and now I'll be finishing the Crusaders. Basically, this stage was extremely annoying. It took me a lot of time. But as you can see, it can be done. It all takes the Devil and Solmir. Of course, your Devil should be strong. Give him your best emblems and just copy his strategy. It will work. And of course, you need 1 strong tank. In my case, the Behemoth. I had to sacrifice the Behemoth. I mean, by sacrifice, I mean use the Behemoth in this stage, because I really need the Behemoth in this particular version of this stage. Now, when it comes to this fight, as you can see, I have the Witch on my top lane, because I am going full mode, balls to the wall. Everything I have, I'm going to use in order to kill the angel on the bottom, which basically means that I don't want the angel on the top to revive him, so I have to silence him. And I'm using Gelu, basically. Now, at this very point, I am going to frenzy my offensive units, which is going to deal massive damage to the angel on the bottom. Enemy Adeleide is going to freeze my Witch, sadly, but at this very moment, you can see the angel on the bottom is getting really low, and at this very moment, my Witch at 1 HP is going to attack. And by attacking, she's going to silence the angel on the top. You can see he's silenced, and now the angel at the bottom will die. And this is how I managed to defeat one of the angels. And if you manage to defeat one of the angels, that's fine, because they cannot really revive each other. Unfortunately, my stupid Evil Sorceress, for some weird reason, decided it's really smart to start hitting the tower, but I had the damage with my other units, so it was perfectly fine. I managed to defeat the second angel. So I really hope you found these walkthroughs useful. Once again, it can be done without any single paid hero, and it can be done at level 61 without even having 1 orange unit, even though if you have 1, 2, 5, 10 orange heroes, not heroes, but characters, I'm sorry, it is going to be much easier. Okay guys, I really hope you found this video useful once again. See you next time, and take care. Goodbye.
Perfect.